Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Golden Hub. Welcome to my golden space. So if you're joining for the first time, please consider subscribing and smash that like button and share this content with your friends. So today I'm gonna be talking about in fact I'm reaching out to people who are saying I've got a property and I don't know what to do with this property, but I would like to maximize the gains on this property. So I know that some of the methods that I share on this channel, they may be a bit of unorthodox, but they work. So yeah, take them with a pinch of salt and take them to your own discretion. So if you've got this property, right, and this property is currently situated in a good location, and if you see that maybe there's a school or university that is close by, that's a plus, that's a bonus. So what you can do is you can use the property as an accommodation, as a student accommodation. So what you can do is maybe go and look for furniture, and the furniture that you don't look for something fancy, look for a bed, look for a study desk, look for a chair, look for the basic things in the kitchen like your microwave. Maybe you can also have maybe seats or couch in the lounge, and then you set it up that way, and then you can advertise it as a student accommodation, right? And then once you get students that are staying there, maybe let's say it's a 2-bedroom, maybe you can say you're gonna rent it out, but it's gonna be sharing. That means that in 1 bedroom you're gonna have 2 people that are staying there, and then they're gonna be paying you rent. So when you do that, that will help you to offset the bond, right? And the rates if the property is in a complex. So that's what you do, and you know that as long as the schools are ongoing, you'll be making your revenue from there, right? And then number 2, if you want to maximize your gain, what you can do is, if you look at the students or how the structure or how the calendar is structured, how the student calendar is structured, is that you find out that from February until, let's say, April, students are there, they are attending classes, right? They are attending classes, but in April they take a vacation. They go home for the Easter holidays and all those things, and those are the busy holidays. Easter, there's a lot of traffic. People are coming, they are visiting new towns in order to attend church for the Easter, for the Easter weekend and all those things. So there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic that is there during that season. And then in June, it's the same thing. Some people are taking vacations and students are also on a recess, right? And then in December, the same thing. Students are on a recess. And what happens is that most of the students, is that when they are going home, they take most of their belongings, right? And if, let's say, they won't take their belongings, what you can do is you can maybe take their stuff, ask them to keep their stuff in the garage during that season, right? So what you can do is, during the year, what you're doing is, from the revenue that you're making and from the profits that you're making, you can buy furniture. Keep on buying furniture. You keep on buying nice furniture. You start with the couch, you go with the bed and all those things, right? So what you're gonna be doing is that when the students are not there in your property, you're gonna be using your property as an Airbnb. So with the Airbnb, is that Airbnb allows you to list out your place, and people are able to book it, and they list it per night, and then you're able to get money from there. So what you can do is, okay, Airbnb charges the host 3%. They charge you 3% for listing, and then they charge the client 14% when they are securing the booking, right? So what you can do is you list your property there as an Airbnb, and during this period of the Easter, people will be able to look at your property, especially if you stage it nicely with your new furniture. It might be costly at first, but trust me, you will make your money back and you will make some profits when you do this. So you list it out, and then people are able to find it, and then they stay there as a B&B, right? Airbnb. And then when they leave, you take that furniture again, you put it in the storage or you put it in the garage, and then you bring back the furniture that you have bought for the student setup. You stage it there so that when the students come back, they find it as conducive as it is for students, right? And then in June, you do the same thing. When they leave and go on a recess, right, you take out that furniture to the storeroom or to the garage, and then you put it there, and then you stage it to be conducive for an Airbnb, right? And with Airbnb is that Airbnb can allow you that you can use maybe you can lease the whole 2-bedroom, the entire house, or maybe you can lease 1 bedroom. In the case whereby you find out that one student is not going home, one student is not going home and the other one is going home, so you can utilize the other room, stage it, and then you can maybe lease 1 room. Sorry guys, please forgive me. So you can lease out 1 bedroom, and then yes, you use that 1 bedroom as Airbnb, and then the other will be occupied by the student that is not going home. So you can do that in order to maximize your gains, And with Airbnb is that now they have those air covers, that insurance which covers your contents in the case of whereby your things are missing, so you can also go there and claim in that case. So yeah, I believe that you can be able to make money with this, because during the year you are making money from students, right? And then during the recess, you're making money from your property as being an Airbnb. And I believe that if you can use your property as a money-making machine, you will be able to point at that property and say, okay, this is my ATM. It's not a liability, it's an asset, because it's not just taking money out of my pocket, it is bringing money into my pocket. So there's cash flow that is there. So you can be able to make money with that technique. I hope you can find it valuable and you can tweak it in order to fit your style, because like I've said, in this channel we share some methods that may be unorthodox for the many, but if you can resonate with the style, apply it, and I believe that it will work. So please, again, if you're new, subscribe and like the video. Peace out.